Welcome back, everyone, to my weekly series where I introduce you to new games to play on Roblox. This is actually my second episode for the week. Usually I only do one video per week, but my last episode was kind of a special edition for Halloween. So if you missed that video, definitely go check it out. A lot of you, I think, were scared of that video because a lot of you didn't actually watch it. Hey, you know what? I get it. If you're scared of Halloween, kind of spooky stuff, I get it. But yeah, in this video, I'm going to be showing you 20 different new games to check out. We got a variety of them, including shooters. We got like a tycoon, hobbies, story games. We got a whole lot today. So if you like discovering new games to play on Roblox, please do me a solid. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. And also, if you missed out on my other episodes, this is episode number 10. So definitely go check them out. Can't be saying there's nothing new to play on Roblox if I've been, recommending like, geez, how many? I usually do at least 6 per video. That means there's over 60 new games for you to go check out in those videos that are less than a year old. Definitely go check those out. I will link that playlist up top and in the description. So this game we're playing right now is called Sentinel. It is a wave defense game. Ultimately, you need to protect your core, which is right here. And you can see at the top, it says core health 100%. But see these bad guys, you need to keep them away. Now, the cool thing about this game is you can like set up sentries and such. So let me go and put that out so you can go and place. You got to have like scraps. See the scrap count right here. With the scraps, you can start building defenses. I've got a couple things here. I've got a light turret and you unlock new stuff as you play missions, kind of like Tower Defense Simulator if you haven't played that. So we'll go ahead and set that one right there. And once I get another 500 scraps, I'll be able to place another one. Now, the bots will try to take your, sentries out. They will do damage to you depending on the bot as well. You can see my sentry is actually doing some work. I don't even have to do much. So we're ready for a second one. Let's go and put a second one out. There's another one. Okay, so right here on the top right, you can see I've got stuff I could upgrade as well. So you can augment your character. You can get like faster movement. You can also go over here to the pod and you can upgrade like your actual like damage and stuff. And this persists on the rounds and waves. So as long as you're playing, you can upgrade your stuff. You can also get different weapons. You can see I've got a sniper rifle. You can equip these outside of the match. So there's different weapons you can unlock and buy. It's really cool. I think this game is really underrated. That's why I started, the video first with this one, is I really hope players start playing this one because it's actually really fun. Oh, and if you run out of ammo, you need to go over to the pod and you can refill your ammo right here. So we're going to take this boss out. Shout out to Bobbly840 as well as Tristan10 for recommending this game. It's really cool. All right, next up, we have a game called Boss Blitz. This is like a PvE style game where you have to battle bosses. Kind of like a Smash Brothers feel to it. It's kind of similar like side scroll platformer. So you just click on play right here. You can select the mode. You can just create or you can join someone if they already have one. We're going to go and do level 2 here because I already did a tutorial. You can make it public if you want other people to be able to join. You got this this dude here you got to take out, and they are bosses, so you kind of have to take out a boss, man. We've only got him down like a little bit of HP. It's not easy. I would highly recommend going in with some help. You can also grapple and dash. You can also hold down S to like drop through the platform. So I think it's just meant to be like kind of a multiplayer PvE style platform game. It is pretty new as well. It's like 2 months old. At least it was created 2 months ago. It might be newer than that. If you're getting really low, you can heal yourself. Yeah, he's kind of brutal, man. Yeah, rely on those heals if you're going to play this game. But it's not too bad. It's actually quite fun. We almost have this guy. We're going to beat him. And they also have like a forge. So I'm assuming you can like forge new weapons or abilities and power yourself up. Oh, yeah, he's going down right now. Boom, we got him. Reassessing calculations. Yep, you're essentially noob. And we earned the corrupted Amygdala bolt or whatever. So yeah, check this one out. It's kind of cool. It has a little bit of Smash Brothers, but it's kind of PvE, so you don't actually have to play with others if you don't want to. You can go in and play by yourself in the game if you want to. It's pretty cool. All right, next up we have a game called Nexus. It's like a story-based game. It's pretty cool. So this feels like it's not even Roblox. It's one of those games that probably belongs on Steam, but somehow it made it on Roblox. So in this game, you're essentially like this sci-fi, like superhuman. You got some voiceovers kind of guiding you through.
I'm activating your PDS mod now. It should help you get through the window. Try to resync your dimensional status.
So you could actually make it through this glass by hitting Q. Look, your character just totally transforms into like a different dimension. So we're like in the upside down or something. It's kind of crazy. You can see all the particle like effects. So if you hit Q again, then you come back to the normal like dimension and you can go grab this weapon, pick up the gun. This game, like I said, it just feels like it belongs on like Xbox or Steam. So it's a little weird that it's on Roblox.
Before you move on, the wooden panels you see everywhere, they're PS5 testing panels. Hilux uses them to test dimensional synchronization. So, in turn, they have unique properties. If you shoot them, your bullet can ricochet to a new dimension.
Interesting.
Be careful here. Security is active in this room. In order to open the elevator, you'll need to trick the system into thinking it's all clear, which means you'll have to disable all the security units without being spotted.
So if you're familiar with like games like Portal, this is essentially like a new take on Portal. Like if Portal came out as like Portal 3, this game would probably be it, because you're using like a weapon, right, in order to be able to complete a puzzle. So each stage is like a new puzzle. Granted, this is only the tutorial, so the game may change over time. What he just mentioned is this wood here. It lets you like shoot into a different dimension. So if I transformed here, look at that. Oh, dude, I just got shot by that thing. There was like a bot inside the other dimension. Yeah, so we got it. Let's transform. Look at that. There's a robot down there. This is totally inspired by Portal. Yeah, so if you're maybe a little bit better at this game than I am, definitely check it out. Dude, this is really cool. I just can't figure out how to disable this. So tell me in the comments below, how do you disable this guy? Because this thing's really cool. Look at the weapons, dude. That's crazy. All right, next up is a game called Risky Ropes that was recommended by Abigail Person 3203. This game is so fun. So I need to go back so I can show you how this works. So if you like kind of like challenging obbies, this one's definitely for you. I'd say it's probably harder than Steep Steps, dude. Yeah, I'd say it is. So how it works is you got this rope, right? Like a little grapple, and you place the first end of the rope here on the ground. And then what you're going to do is you're going to hold down and you're going to throw the other end. So see this green, as I'm holding down, this green bar keeps like flickering on and off. You want to get that as far as you can, kind of aim your mouse where you want it to land, let go, and it goes up there. And then what you're going to do is just walk over the rope like that. And then we can do it here to get across this section, kind of hold it down, throw, and then you're gonna cross that bridge. So you're basically creating like these little mini bridges, and it gets harder and harder where you have to like do full-on throws. I got pretty far in the game, but I didn't get to the first checkpoint, so I'm gonna have to start all over again. But we're gonna go and put one right there, throw it right there if we can reach it. That's decent, I guess. You can't jump in this game either, so it's kind of like your Mount Everest kind of feel, if you've ever played Mount Everest. Yeah, I really like this game. It is pretty fresh and it's unique. Like, I feel like a lot of these games are just kind of like, you know, rehashing the same thing over and over. But this one's just like a really cool, unique take on using a rope to climb. Again, this game is called Risky Ropes. Definitely check this one out. Next up is a game called Peak Pusher, and it is all about rolling a ball around the map. So what you want to do is you want to come over to this green platform, click that. You're going to spawn a ball here, and you're going to push this ball around. There's been games like this. There's another game, I forgot the name of it, but where you had to like drag a ball up, and this one's a lot easier. I think I've seen other games like this too, or at least maybe mini games where you have to do this kind of puzzle, and honestly, it's just kind of goofy fun. And you got to reach your goals each time with the ball. They only have like 3,000 visits to this game. It's pretty crazy how fresh it is. This one's a lot of fun. You got to definitely check this one out if you like this style, like challenge, if you like puzzle style games, you know, especially games that you can play at your own pace. Like, that's what I'm really liking about these obbies lately, and why I think they're trending so well. Because people are really tired, I think, of, you know, having that pressure of having to like win something within a certain amount of time. And it's just nice that you can just kind of play this game at your own pace. And now it looks like we spawned this ball. So I think you have to just jump on your ball. Oh, I see. You have to press this thing, and then the water flushes. Okay, so you just need to push up from here. This game was recommended by Hemukori 8687. Hey, we made our first checkpoint. That's cool. We got our badge. Yeah, check this game out if you like this style game. I think it's actually really fun. We need to play this some more. All right, if those games were too easy for you, you definitely need to check this one out. This game was recommended by User UK 3X. Okay, I'm not even going to pronounce that. Basically, User. And how this one works is you have to hold F to go into fly mode, and then you just fly around. You can move up and down using Q and E. So like Q down, E up, just like a helicopter. And you just have to fly through these obstacles without touching anything. That's kind of the hard part. Yeah, I just died. So if you're looking for kind of like a Tower of Hell style Rage Fest, except for you're flying, this one is definitely in that category. Like I said, you can't touch anything. I want to get through this stage so badly. Never mind. Yeah, I'm already raging. I'm done. If you're good at those style games, definitely check those one out. I'm done, dude. I can't even get past the first stage. I'm no superhero, man. I'm just a fly inside of a fly swatter of an obby. Yeah, I'm done. I tried. All All right, this next game is called Shell Street. I don't believe it's a scary game. All right, it's a story-based game in development, and it's more of like a demo, if anything. We start off at the sheriff's department here in Cliff Valley. So apparently this Lisa goes missing. Wilbur here is checking to see if there's any movement inside the house, and they need to investigate. This game is very much a mystery style story game. Not so much about like the jump scares and such, but more about figuring out who done it and what's going on. Really dig the style of like the presentation or everything. Looks really well polished. If you like story games, looking for something new to check out. I'm not going to spoil the story here, but you do go around exploring, you know, trying to uncover what happened. Dude, doesn't he look sus though? I think he did it. He definitely did it. All right, this next game is a little strange. It is called WAVEDASH. It's basically a platformer. I believe there's like different abilities they can use too, like, but it's just like pretty fast paced. Has a little bit of that Mario Brothers feel. You know, jump on these guys to eliminate them. So it is a little challenging to dash, but it's not too bad. You kind of get a hang of it. If you don't do it right, you're going to be falling a lot. Still really cool though. Like, it's nice to have like a platform change. You know, it's a little, like I said, the learning curve's high, but it's not that high. Jump on this guy's head. There we go. Jump up there. Boom. Yeah, you kind of, you know, kind of figure it out over time. Got our checkpoint. Yeah, slight learning curve, man. That's all I'm going to say. Slight learning curve. So the fans of the game Battle Bricks that I featured in a previous video will really like this game, Dummy Wars. It's essentially like another spin on it. It's like a different take on it altogether. You have to progress through this map, so these are the different campaigns or missions you can complete. And so we'll go and start with this first one here called Sword Wrath. So how it works is they're gonna go and farm money here. They're gonna come back and bring it back to your tower. Once it's in your tower, you can decide to maybe train some more miners, or you can spend, you know, money on swords, and then you can decide if you want to attack or not. Your units don't just automatically deploy to the enemy tower right away. They kind of store up here, so you can just kind of wait at your base. And then you can see they got a couple swordsmen here, 3 swordsmen, and I've got a bunch of people mining so that I can afford a ton of these units. So I'm just going to start doing swords guys now. I'm going to kind of mix it up. I'm going to bring more farmers out. And that way I could get so many more soldiers than this guy. He's got 4. This is just a tutorial or like first campaign. And it is PvE to my knowledge. I didn't see anything about multiplayer here. All right, we're going to send all our guys to the enemy base now. They're going to pick these guys off one by one. We are going to destroy this tower and all their farmers. Yeah, that's pretty much how you play the game. And it doesn't look like you can play multiplayer, but you can change your loadouts. You can get new units and such. So kind of cool to be able to unlock new stuff. The game was only released 4 weeks ago, so I'm sure if it gets popular, they'll release multiplayer. Now, this next game is called Spelunker. This one is a little older, okay? But they've only had 35,000 playthroughs, which is kind of crazy to me that a game of this caliber has only been visited 35,000 times. That's not discovered at all. That's like completely hidden. And what's crazy, like, look at the art style. It's such a cool art style. It has a little bit of that Islands Minecraft feel to it, which I really love. Even the UI and such. We got to follow the tutorial quest here. We need to obtain 10 stone. A lot of people have been playing this game called Rex Reincarnated, and it kind of has a little bit of that similar feel to me, where you're essentially farming for various ores and such. And what I like about this game is just that it's a little bit more simple. Like, I was trying to play Rex, and I realized it's a good game. The only reason why I haven't featured it yet is it's a little older. It's been out for a while, you know, and it's been pretty well discovered. Rex has. This game has not been. So I really wanted to feature this one. We go over here, we're getting some stone. So it's just like mining simulator, that kind of style game. But the difference being is it's more of like a role play style quest game where you got to complete various tasks and quests. I really like this game. I feel like it's kind of underrated. I know the developers have kind of like moved on from it because it just wasn't popular. And they are working on a brand new game I'm going to be talking about in my next upcoming Roblox Games video. So I think we completed we're about to complete the quest. So this game has a little bit of a learning curve though, because it looks like there's these like ladders that are inside the game. You have to climb up in order to be able to get back to your the elevator here, which is just a little odd for me. So like if you accidentally climb down here, you probably don't want to do that, because I'm not seeing a way that it's really easy to get, you know, to the top. So it looks like if you like mine down here and then you come over here, you have to like mine towards the ladders, which I had to clear this in order to be able to get back to the top, which is kind of annoying. So like if you're, you know, used to the other style games where you just hit a button to, you know, teleport back up. Yeah, you're not going to be able to do that with this game. At least that I could see. So my guess is they probably lost a lot of players just right there alone. They go down there and they get stuck and frustrated and just bail, which I almost did. But yeah, if you want to check this game out, that's just your, you know, you're welcome for that tip. Okay, you're welcome for that tip. All right, next up is a game called Wave Defense Gam. Weird name. That was recommended by Cosmo Cleve, Soba 1995, AOL 9936, and Brandon Muke. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. This game's kind of weird. It's a defense style game. We're gonna load into it right now. So it's not like your typical tower defense game. Essentially what happens here is you've got different enemies that you need to take out. They're doing a pretty good job of just taking them out for me. There's only one enemy. There's 3 enemies left. So you got these enemies that just randomly attack you. So it's kind of like the Sentinel style game, if you remember that from the start of the video, where you got to take these guys out. You can also dash. You could parry. You can upward slash. Looks like the enemies kind of talk to you. It's kind of funny. There's another leaf lean. Of course, you got to watch your health. You know, you don't want to have a situation where you take too much damage and die. I don't know why the mushroom's killing me, dude. Mushroom's killing me. There's a couple other leaf leans. They're kind of brutal, dude. I'm getting worked. I died. Okay, I respawn. I do respawn, thankfully. Oh, no, I'm dead. No, I'm dead. That's a rip. Yeah. Okay, I respawned after that wave. All right, here's another map for you. So you can see that there's a variety of maps. That was like a really dark one, but they got like different maps and different enemies you can, beat and attack. I just joined this one, so I'm already dead. Yeah, this is a really cool game. If you're into like the wave defense games, definitely an alternative to the Sentinel game. I think this game's probably gonna be a lot more popular as a result of just kind of the wackiness of it. And it feels like Roblox is really regressing on popularity. Like a lot of these games that look simpler, that are super basic, people are more interested in than like really polished games. So definitely check this one out if you're into this style game. All right, this next game is called Sapien. It is currently in early, like, closed access, meaning you do have to pay to be able to get in, just like the big paintball stuff was, just like Derelict was. Basically, you're just paying to get early access, which is kind of cool. Keep in mind, the load times for this game are incredibly high. I've been sitting here for like the past minute waiting to get into this game. All right, so you can see there's different cosmetics you could buy. Oh, and they got like a Predator Game Pass. That's cool. Unfortunately, there is not a way to disable music yet, or else I'd be letting you hear this awesome audio that they have. But essentially, you're like this like caveman style character in a very dangerous world. The visuals are really cool. I like them. And you essentially need to survive. So there's other Sapiens here. You can go and collect berries. So it is a survival-based game. It's gonna be tough, man. I don't know if there's, if it's like PvP or if it's just PvE yet. We're running around. It has a little bit of that Creatures of Scenario kind of feel to it right now. I'm being followed, dude. I don't like that. So we can craft stuff, the whole crafting thing, edible coconuts. You can get cracked eggs. So there's lots of foods you can make. There's motor skills for tools. So we can like collect stuff for making sticks, spears. And then there's like a civilization, probably just more like building your huts and all that. That's kind of cool. Almost feels like I should be grabbing vines and being like a monkey, like swinging from trees and stuff, Can we climb stuff? Oh yeah, you can kind of do pretty nice jumps too. I want to see like a saber-tooth tiger or something. Let's go find something. Oh, we can eat too. We should probably eat. Making my brain smarter. Look at that. Oh wait, is this a hippo? Holy hippo. We're probably gonna die right now. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. They're using the Punisher logo, dude. You can't use the Punisher logo. But yeah, I'm extinct now. You have lost all your progress. You will spawn at your set habitat. So you can respawn with progress, probably for Robux. Yep, 45 Robux. Or you can start over. So it is a survival-based game. It looks like it's permadeath-based. So if you die, you're gonna have to start over. I'm guessing if you buy the Apex Predator Pass, you could spawn in as like an animal or something. Maybe like a saber-tooth. That'd be kind of cool. We'll check that out as a separate video, maybe. This game was recommended by Braden Dorsey. Yeah, if you're looking for a really cool animal PvE style survival game, this one is definitely worth checking out. It looks pretty well polished. All right, so this next game is called Horse Ranch Tycoon. It is pretty fresh and new and kind of growing fast. I mean, who doesn't like horses? I mean, I like horses. So, I actually grew up with horses, like not with them inside the fields or anything. That'd be weird. But no, like we had horses growing up. I want a horse. But hey, in this game, we can have horses. That's pretty cool. So you could get like your typical game passes. Get a lantern. Wait, hey, we could buy ground. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is a tycoon where you could essentially like run your own ranch. I'm guessing you can get horse stalls here. Yep. Where's our horse though? We need horses. See, they're keeping the horses away from us. Yeah, I'm a big fan of tycoons. I've played a lot of them. Sadly, I'm probably one of the reasons why tycoons continue to do well is because I keep buying stuff inside these games. I haven't made a tycoon video in some time though. Maybe I'll make a video on this game on my second channel since I haven't posted anything in there in like, has it been a year yet? No, it hasn't been that long. But yeah, definitely check this game out. If you like horses and tycoons, this one's for you. It's pretty cool. I just want some horses, dude. Can I buy one? All right, this next game is making waves on Roblox. It's fresh. It's exciting. Who doesn't like destroying stuff? I like destroying stuff. And in this game, it's called Crush Things Simulate. Wait. Crush Stuff and Get Rich. My bad. This game was recommended by me. I mean, the whole idea of crushing stuff, like I said, who doesn't want to do that? It kind of reminds me of like, remember Car Crushing Simulator? It kind of reminds me of that. So we can go over here and spawn. Don't crush me. I'm going to Spawn that. Boom. I'm going to keep crushing it. Yeah, go under there. Go under there. Crush it. Yeah. Did we get him? Did we get the player? I don't know. I think we got him. Let's wait for someone to go out there. Yeah, go in there. Oh, dude, this is actually a really fun game. Oh my gosh. I just crushed players. He keeps going there. Hold on. Let's crush him again. No, go in. Go in. Hold on. Oh, we got him. We got him. Yeah, this game is now my favorite Roblox game in the world. I'm sorry. This is it. I'm living here forever. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, we just got 2 more players. See, it's not about crushing stuff in this game. It's about crushing players. Anyway, I should probably stop. If you want to check this awesome game out, definitely do so in the description below. Dude, this is so much fun. Let's get another player. Yeah, you go in there. Go in. Go in. Go in. Boom. Got him. All right. Say what you will about Game Fam. I've seen all that craziness, you know, Game Fam this, Game Fam that. They don't pay their people. Whatever. That's not my words. That's just what everyone's saying on Twitter. They do all kinds of weird things. But this game by Game Fam is actually pretty cool, dude. It is the SpongeBob simulator. Shout out to Donna Capozzo. Another recommendation from Donna. Donna is the GOAT when it comes to recommending stuff because this is the second game they've recommended. And it's actually pretty decent. I mean, essentially it's just SpongeBob Pet Simulator X. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, you can see I got like this Fred pet guy character, and you want to just like get coins from like these piles of, what is this, like shells and rocks. I guess you're like breaking rocks around the map, getting gems, getting coins. The problem is with all these games is everyone's just using the same Pet Sim X style like game mechanic. It's pretty well polished. Look, it looks visually stunning. And then of course you go over here, you can go and hatch. The thing with these games is there's no mystery in what's going on. You basically go around and, like I said, you go and get money. You go and hatch. I'm not going to spend much more time on this game. Go check it out if you like SpongeBob and like simulators. This one is at least visually cool. All right, this next game is called ARG, but no one's on right now. Essentially, we got a free win. But how this game works, I'm going to explain it real quick. So it is round-based. It's actually visually really cool. The gameplay is solid. It is a little bit of a rage fest. I'm just going to tell you that. Like, how this game works, though, if there were other players, and the reason why there's no other players is the game's pretty fresh. You know, they just launched this the other day. Earlier, I was in with one of the developers. I think his name was Albie, and he kind of explained the objective. Essentially, what you want to do is you want to run to the middle of the map and gather these chests here, or you can go to the enemy's ship and steal their stuff. So if they have gold over here, you can steal it from them. A little bit of a rage fest when they do that kind of stuff, because when you go to the enemy's ship here and take some gold, you can just launch yourself through here and go to the middle of the map and bring it back to your base. So we could go grab a treasure chest. You end up moving a little slower, and you can't use your sword whenever you have gold or chests in your hands so that you can bring it back to your base. So you're a lot more vulnerable when you're bringing chests back. It is pretty intense gameplay. Let me tell you, like, it's just back and forth killing. I'm a little bummed that there's no one on right now, but like I said, it's, a brand new game, so you're not going to really see many here. They should just do like a full like bot mode, so you have bots on your team and on the enemy team. But you can see right here, he's going to go run for the treasure. So he's going to hop in there. You just have to like kill him. So before he gets back to his base, and if he does get anything, you can steal from him again. So come over here. If he's got treasure, you can steal it. So ultimately, you can see at the top here, he's got 5 points. I got 10 points. The more gold you steal, the more points you get. And if you do get gold stolen from you, it goes down. So we're gonna go do that to him real quick, and we're gonna go to his base real quick and steal some gold. We're gonna go and steal. Boom, boom. All right, we got some treasure from him. So see how his points just dropped? That's where the rage fest part comes in. You can take a lot of points from people. I have 15 points on me right now, and it looks like I win. Yep, we won. Yeah, if you want to check out this game, it is called ARG. Definitely check it out. I've been seeing it all over Twitter. They're just not getting the players right now, so they need some more players. So jump in here, help them out. All right, this next game is called Kill or Be Killed. It is an Undertale-inspired game where you can choose like Undertale-style characters, and it's actually really cool. Like, I like the style. You've got like different abilities and such. You got like weapons. You can see like the upside-down Undertale heart. And you can switch between like a knife or different weapons. Got different abilities. So this is the knife attack. Really cool effect. You've got like this effect. It's kind of like a dash. So each character has their own set of abilities. Looks like all of them are inspired by Undertale though. And me not knowing anything about Undertale, dude, it actually looks really cool though. You gotta admit, like, these abilities are awesome. I have no idea what they do, but if you like fighting games, you can jump in here. There's tons of them on Roblox right now. This one's just unique enough to have like a different feel altogether. Get out of here, man. I'm trying to kill you. The controls are a little, you know, wonky. So it's definitely a high learning curve if you're good at these style games. Maybe you just like Undertale in general. At least check it out. This is like Particle Effect Simulator right here. All right, this next game is Demented and Gross. I don't know what to think about this game, everyone. It is super popular on Roblox. It's just weird. I think this is all I'm going to show you, but this game was recommended by Lotus. Weird. It's like you're a zombie. All right, so fans of Please Buy Me, Please Donate are going to really enjoy this game. This is actually really cool. This game is called Build for Robux. I'm going to go over here and claim a booth. And how it works is you can sell your builds. And so what you do is you come over to the little build tool right here. Click that. You're going to create a new slot. We'll just call it like house. Hit create, and you can go in there and start building. So if you like voxel style builds, I mean, you don't even have to do just voxel though. They have different shapes here. You can do spheres, you can do all kinds of stuff here. So if you wanted to do like a house, you could do so. Tools are pretty smooth and intuitive. You can easily paint stuff, delete stuff. And of course they have like different textures or materials you can do. After you're done, you can just hit exit, and then you can configure your booth, sell your builds, click on the spot that you want to sell your house at. Click next, and then assuming you already made game passes, you can select the game pass for your build and next, and then we're gonna just go ahead and put it right there. Yep, good. Return. And now our house is available for sale, although that's I would not sell that house. That is clearly unfinished. Now this game is so cool. I will be selling some builds from it, and you know, in hopes that the game becomes more popular, because I love building stuff. But yeah, if you want to check this one out, check it out in the link in the description. It's really cool. They definitely need more players. All right, this next game is called Industrialist. If you like factory simulator style games, this game's definitely for you. It's a little older than a year, but it has only gotten like 350,000 visits, which is not a lot for a game like this. How it works is you have various tools down here. You got your build tool, which are essentially like your things you can build. And you have your quantity here of how many of them you own. So I have 0 of all of these right now. And of course you can, you know, buy stuff just in the same window. So just because you don't have it doesn't mean you can't like buy it, right? So so you can buy stuff, you can delete stuff, double click on those. You can wire stuff. So for like electricity, use your wire tool. And then you got like a pipe network. So you could do really sophisticated like factories with this game. Might be a little too difficult for Roblox if you think about it, but it is kind of interesting. You know, like you could do a coal drill. We'll go and place one of those down. There's a coal drill. You need power for that. So we'll create a solar panel, buy one of those. We're going to wire this to here. And now we got our coal drill essentially powered. And then we need a pipe so that we can get outputs. So this game's all about like pollution management, its effects on the environment, which is pretty cool. They also have production line construction, upgrading. It was essentially inspired by games like Mindustry, Factorio, and some other industrial games. So if you're looking for like an interesting factory style game where you can build stuff, this one is pretty cool. You also have like this whole like research thing, so you can, you know, unlock new types of items. So, you know, what you just saw is not the only thing you can buy. Anyway, that is a long list of new games. This coming Tuesday, by the way, I'm not going to be doing a new games episode since this one was so long. I want to make sure you all have time to check these games out. Next Monday or Tuesday, I will be releasing a new upcoming games to look forward to videos. Of course, if these games weren't for you, you can always look at my previous episodes. And of course, please recommend new games for me to check out in the comments below. I will give you a shout out if I use your recommendation. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next vid. Peace.